This video will demonstrate the belt change process for Dorner's 3200 series center drive conveyor. Make sure to first disconnect the electricity. First, release the tension from the center drive. For manual tensioning, remove the end cap and turn the knurled knob counterclockwise on both sides of the conveyor until tensioning is released. Next, remove the screws from the center drive side plate while supporting the idler guard assembly. Then swing down the guard assembly. Remove the screw from both sides of the center drive and remove the idler guard assembly. Remove screws and tensioning guards from both sides of the conveyor. Remove the screws and guard cover. Next, while supporting the tensioning roller guard, remove the screws on both sides of the center drive and remove the roller guard. Loosen the tensioning roller set screws. On both sides of the center drive, push the shaft through the block and slide the block inwards. Slide out the tensioning roller. Place temporary support stands at both ends of the conveyor. Remove the first mounting bracket from the stand by removing the mounting screws, washers, and nuts. Then remove the mounting screw from the bracket. Remove the belt from the conveyor, one stand at a time. Place the new belt on the conveyor and replace all brackets. Replace the tensioning roller and push the shaft through the block. Repeat on the drive side of the center drive, ensuring the spacer is in place. The shaft should be even on both sides. Tension the brass set screw. Replace the tensioning roller guard and screws, then tighten. Position the idler guard assembly in place and install screws on both sides. Then, swing the guard assembly up and replace the screws on both sides of the conveyor. Tighten the screws. Ensuring the block mates correctly with the cover. Replace the tensioning guard and install the screws. Repeat on the other side of the center drive. Replace the guard cover and screws. To tension the belt, turn the knurled knob on each side of the conveyor drive clockwise until the tensioning spring is exposed only a ½ inch. Now your conveyor is ready to run. Next, if required, we will adjust the conveyor belt tracking. With the cam fastening screws on both sides of the conveyor loosened, adjust the cams until the indicator arrows are horizontal and pointing towards the center of the conveyor. Then slide the cam assemblies against the head plates and tighten the cam fastening screws. On the side toward which the belt is tracking, loosen the head plate fastening screws. Now, with the conveyor running, not pictured, use a 5mm hex wrench to rotate the tracking cam in small increments until the belt tracks in the center of the conveyor. Then, retighten the head plate fastening screws with a 6mm hex key wrench to 60 inch-pounds. Next, we'll adjust the tracking of the center drive module. V-guided belts do not require tracking adjustment. If a non-V-guided belt needs tracking, make adjustments on the side which the belt is tracking towards. First, ensure the cam is installed against the drive plate. All 4 center drive fastening screws should be loosened. While the conveyor is running, rotate the tracking cam in small increments until the conveyor belt is tracking normally. Then, retighten the fastening screws. Thank you for changing your belt with us. For more information, please consult the manual.